everyone, my name is Kaiser Cat and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at this one-story suburbia house. It's quite easy to make and would be a perfect addition to any neighborhood. So let's get started. For this specific build, here are some of the materials that you'll need. You're going to need some yellow terracotta, some polished diorite stairs, some glass panes, some birchwood planks, and finally, a single birchwood door. Alright, so let's get started. What you're going to want to do is grab your terracotta, and we're going to basically set up the first layer of the house. So we're going to start with the doorway, then we'll go to the right and we'll add 1, 2, 3. This will be a little area for a window, and you will see how it will look like a little bit later. Now you're going to go over here and you're going to add 1, 2, 3, and this is basically going to be the width of the house. And though it looks a little bit cramped right now, I'll show you later in the video how spacious it can be. Now you're going to go to the other side and you're going to do the same. So you'll add 1, 2, 3 in the front, and you go to the side, and then you go 1, 2, 3. So this is what it should be looking like right now. Now you're just going to go to the back, and you'll just basically fill out the rest of the area that's in between the left and the right side. So the layout of your house should look like this. Alright, so now that you have basically the foundation of the house built, what we're going to do is fill out the body, or at least build the rest of the body. So again, you're going to grab your terracotta, and you're going to go up 1, 2, right here in the front door, and go 1, 2 on the other side, and just like this. Creating an archway, or essentially a doorway. And you're going to go to the right, and you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then fill in this little gap right here, creating a little window. You're going to do the same thing on the left side, go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Now here on the side of the house, you're basically going to do the same thing what you did in the front, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Make another window, and you're going to want to do the same thing on the other side. Now for the back, the rule that I follow here is we want to make sure that the windows from the back align with this window, the doorway, and the other window. So what you're going to do is going to go up 1, 2, go up 1, 2, fill it, then you're going to fill this area out, then go 1, 2, and connect these two just like this, fill this again, and then just build it like this. So essentially the body of the house should look like this right now. Now, any good architect will tell you that a house needs a roof, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So you're going to grab your polished diorite, and you're going to create a layer that'll basically be filling out the outline of the house, just like this. This way the roof isn't too low, and you'll have ample space to jump inside or basically not hit your head whenever you walk in. But now that you have filled this out, you're going to grab your diorite stairs, and you're basically going to outline it like this. Just like this. Be wary of the corners. Sometimes these stairs will not bend correctly, and it will look a little awkward, but it's okay. Once you find those mistakes, you can fix them, or if you like those mistakes, that's fine. This house should reflect who you are and the sort of person that you want to be. Alright, now that we have basically the first layer of the roof done, we have to finish it. Of course, we don't want rain or snow or phantoms to come in and disrupt your sleep or your dinner. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your polished diorite, and you're going to fill out this area right here. Then you're going to grab your stairs again, and you're going to want to place all the stairs like so. You're going to come over here and do the same. And because this house has pretty good symmetry, you can probably guess that a lot of these will reflect when filling out with blocks. So that's a very helpful tip right there. Now you're going to grab your polished diorite right here and just fill out the roof. Like this. So the exterior of the house is pretty much done, and it should be looking a lot like this. Alright, so now that we have the exterior done, we want to work on the interior, which is arguably one of the most important parts. So what we're going to do is grab our glass pane first, and we're going to fill up all these holes. That way you're able to look outside without the danger of anything coming in. Then what you're going to do is grab your birchwood planks, and you're going to want to replace this sort of dirt flooring with wooden planks. Of course, you can add whatever block that you want. I chose birch just because I think it goes well with the color palette that I have chosen for this house. And yeah, but if you want to make a different design, that's up to you. And finally, you're going to want to grab your birch door and just place it as like this. And pretty much the house is done. I think it's a very simple house to build. I think it has a little bit of a charm to it, and I think that it is relatively easy to get the materials for. Before we go, I just wanted to show you how this house could look furnished, just because the one that I built had no character to it. So as you can see, I had a little bit of mailbox here, some flowers, nice little shrubbery going on, nice little furniture going on here with a little mirror or laptop or something, don't know. Then add a little kitchen area with its nice stove, sink, yeah, it's nice cabinets, and of course here is the bedroom, because what house would not be complete without its bedroom? And again, you may furnish this however you want. This is just a suggestion, a recommendation of sorts, but make this your own. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and I hope you have an excellent day.